Hello, darlings. Where we left the lovely Rarity, she was building her dungeon of pain and fear. Not for me, I don't have the pain and fear, but it's for this creature. You shall have the pain and fear, yes. But for right now, you shall have a merry little ride. You see, he's running for his life. It won't help you. It won't help you. That said, there are things we must do. I don't have any... Oh, look, all the pork chops and things I'm carrying about. I don't suppose I have any pumpkins. I was going to make jack-o'-lanterns. No? No. So we shall rush off in search of pumpkins. And when I say rush, I mean it, because that underground ice thing works quite well. Of course, just underground sprint jumping works fairly well. We should be taking care of this at some point as well. Perhaps not right now. Leaving nothing there at the moment. I'll get back to that. And what do we have? Was it here? Not so much. Ah, there we are. We have an adequate supply of pumpkins, so where are my torches and things? Up there. Oddly, not there. I had thought I had many more torches than that. Apparently not. Go. Oh! Good heavens, look at that thing. Our star pony has built a space station. That looks like an enormous cheese. Goodness gracious, look at it against the... It's quite beautiful. She'll have to look at that some other time. Duty calls! Duty calls! One thing about this trotting back and forth, it's fast, but it makes you very hungry. You slow down a little bit by stopping to eat. Mistaken, I did have a great deal of, perhaps not torches, but, oh! I did have torches. Great deal of torches indeed. And there are my jack-o'-lanterns. So this is a good place as any to assemble them. Bye, darling. I'll settle your wagon momentarily. And one place rails on top of... We shall find out. Oh, fuck it. One can. I see. So we shall have lighting beneath the little wretches. Doesn't look wonderful, but it'll do. It'll do. Behind them also would make good sense, but perhaps not. It won't be a moment. It's a lie, it will be a moment. It won't be too much of a moment, I don't think. I do wish to know whether these creatures can open these gates. Because I'd like to... do something with them. Onwards we go. Merrily. Okay, this is harming the ominous lighting of this place rather a lot, but it'll do. Practicality. Practicality must be my mistress. I shall be their mistress. Yes, I shall. It'll make it all worthwhile. Ah, but can I make this corner? There's nothing for it. We shall make a wonderful... something. It's time for you to go the other way. Hey. There you are. Now, if I open this, you shall surely go flying, so we shan't do that, will we? Instead, we shall pick a spot. And since you are not one of the villagers I like, it shan't be a very special spot. There we are. And then I think iron bars for you, darling. Yes. Your jail is coming. Now, can I still access you through these iron bars? Perhaps not if I'm just placing more of them. Cease. There we go. Iron bars, and switch away from the iron bars, and access the silly creature. There we are. I believe he is safe there. For certain values of safe, anyway. Could I place an iron bar there? Apparently not. Oh no, wait, I'm not even placing them, am I? Aha! Charming, charming. I like. delicious. And I know you wish. Gravel and an emerald for flint. You're mad. Mad. Goodbye. Now we need a sticky piston. This fellow is, not what we would want. For the time being, we shall do this manually. Indeed, we hardly need to have... Well, it needs to go back and forth, certainly. But we don't need it to be powered to go over here. I suppose it's tiresome having it go back and forth. That does not need to be powered. No, indeed. Now, the next question will become, how shall we manage this track business? The pumpkins are taking care of the lighting quite nicely. We shan't worry about that, but... Oh, I see how that could work, couldn't it? Goes all the way down to the end, quite nicely. And then if we have them blocked off, we'll simply go back. I think I have it. I do think I have it. I'd better place this quickly. Or I'll lose all the track, but no matter, I can't help that. Haha! I've done it. Well, I'm at it. Why don't I simply... Oh, that's why. There was a good reason not to do that. Come on, give it back. I'm as patient as you are. I'm ready. Come on. Iron bars, there we are. Ready to go? There we are. Lost a bit of track, but not too much. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Nearly. Now you're perfect. Down we go, and over. And exactly right. Ah, it's beautiful. Beautiful and easy. In fact, I'm not sure we need this anymore. Can savor the lovely darkness. Yes, yes, yes. It was fairly nice, I suppose, but we can do better. We shall do better. Let's see. Delightful openness. Delightful darkness. Carrying meaningless things about for no reason. Why is that? Does make me wonder very much whether we can expand this in this direction. Shall we? Oh, we must. Surely we must. Where's our minecart? Let's get another one going. That shall return eventually. In time it will make it up that hill. For now, we're not concerned with that. Instead, we are going to redesign this just a little bit. Let's see. Rails there. Now this will have to go over here somehow, and I'm not sure if that's quite going to work, but we can try anyhow. Oh, for heaven's sake. Who is making this thumping? I'm sure I don't know. Do we have more pistons? They're over here. They're over here. I suspect you're not going up, are you? Not quite. Oh. Cursed beast, you won't go all the way up. You shall. I'll place another torch, or whatever I need to do in order to make it work. You hear me? Give me that. Hopefully only a few colored rails will suffice. There we are. Now it's going. Now I must place this. Oh, for heaven's sake. I have no interest in you, sand. I've seen enough sand. I've seen enough sand to last me all my life. At this point. In this place. Why are you going all the way up? Where are my pistons? There we are. There we are. Meanwhile, you can hear that thing crank up to hyperspeed. And may it enjoy itself. Oh, no. Wrong. Give me that. Need the crushing block. Most amusing having a holding cell with a crushing block. That's more hardcore than Philadelphia. By a rather large margin. Again with the bloody sand. I've got you, sand. I've got you. Ah, there's one of my little darlings. Not a very good one, I think, but it will suffice. Oh. How would this work? That was not there. That's admirable. Admirable. Room for one more. Why, I think that's just perfect. I don't think I need to do anything with the sand this time. Let's see. There. Send that there. Splendid, splendid. And as follows. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Mummy is a happy pony. It's, strange things make one happy sometimes, I suppose. I shan't be truly happy until I have the... In fact, let's go through and do the entire thing this way. As much as I like smooth stone, that is not the basis of this railroad track. Those are all happily... Now, if I had only been thinking, I would not need to pick up the tracks, because I should be getting the stone underneath it anyhow. don't work, do you? But you may suffice. Very nice, very nice. I suspect that I'm lucky in orientation. There, now, if we go all the way down to here, I may have to place blocks to stop them from going. I'll have several of them in one cell, that's not good. But, all things considered, it is adequate. It's a start. Just place these. That's for the look of the thing. Cannot go higher than that. Oh, yes. And finally, go to your lovely destination. Push you along. Go on. No. There, thank you. There, now what do you trade? Ah, you trade 17. You'll do. Now give me that card back. Can I reach it? Can I reach it through here? I imagine I can't reach it through anywhere, can I? Got it. I've got it. You should not be buried in the floor, darling. How am I supposed to kill you if you're not buried in the floor? I can't reach you, can I? Ah, this is not great. This is not great. We shall start over. But perhaps, let's see. Minecart, yes, carrying meaningless things. Will you get in a minecart and sit back up again? Yes, you will. There we are. Although you appear to be sitting with your head in a block. How can that be? Sit down, will you? Make me nervous. Coal. Coal for Mr. Blockhead. Now let us dump crap. See what we get out of this fellow. Emeralds, 13 coal. What else do I need to carry? Let's see, 19 of these. I should be making more mine carts, I rather suspect. And that's my dinner. You shan't deprive me of that, darling. How are you feeling? Oh, for heaven's sake. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a foolish, bloody bargain. There's a lot of charcoal. Oh, you're done. You want me to buy those iron pants from you, don't you? You know what? There's more where you came from. If you won't deal with me, I'll find someone who can. Off with you. Come back with the lovely villager. I more than suspect I could replace that with a powered rail. Let's find out. I do not think there is a necessity. That will probably make it up. We have a creeper stuck in a hole, and a zombie stuck in contemplation. Splendid, splendid. Meanwhile, I wanted to make cobblestone stairs. And so I shall. And we will wait patiently for our lovely little car to catch its quarry. Some more iron bars. See, it's emeralds they want. All they want is emeralds. Who have we caught today? Nobody? Nobody yet. Only this sulking fellow. At least he sat down in the cart. this up a little bit. Might as well make it look nice. The values of nice that include ominous. I've miscalculated. It's not this I want. Not at all. Have we caught? No, we haven't. Now. Like this, I think. Shall I do this while waiting for the bloody fool? There we are. We found somebody. Who have we here? Oh, you're going to a different place, aren't you? Persuade you to go out. And we discover whether you will go into that space or not. No, you've turned around. Ah, that's pleasing. Oh, you're frantic, aren't you? Look at you squirming around. You can't run. You can't hide. You're Mistress Rarity's little darling. Oh, this one. I could have this. I like it. There. There you are. Now what do you trade? Oh, that's pathetic. I have them. I have them. Let's get one leather hat and see what that does to your unlock. We could do this once more. Oh, poor Jack. Poor Jack has suffered a dreadful fate. Now what have we got? Alright. I do like the leather goods. There is that. I'd better get another minecart going, shouldn't I? If indeed I don't need to leave some of them up there. Supposing if I had them all down here and they were no longer breeding. Ah, that would be terrible. Terrible. We shan't have it. We can't have it. For the time being, we shall just see whether or not this horrible creature, foolish monster, does what he must. And we shall place our wonderful stairs for instance. It's nice. I can't imagine what that skeleton is doing, but I'd love to watch. I had better assemble this like this. Like thirsty. Yes, yes, of course. Poor fellow. But I can't be worrying about him right now. Several things to do. There, now that must be... Mistake. Getting sloppy, Rarity. Mustn't get sloppy. You know I have to do this. There we are. Good heavens, I hear them everywhere. And that's not the correct place for you. This is. Why are you being tiresome? Don't be tiresome, please. There's no need for it. There's no purpose to it. There we are. That's just what I wanted. Now let us dig a little hole into the ground. A dark little hole. Imagine that. Place some of these this way. That will suffice for that dark little hole. And that is rather dark, but that looks exactly... Oh, I like. Our chests are sort of hidden. The villagers cower in their cells. Ah, happy day. I'm sure Applejack would tell you I'm enjoying this entirely too much. How would you deprive me? How many have we gotten there? God. Oh, at least 5 or 6. They're fine. They're absolutely fine. Those ones, however, are in trouble. As soon as the zombies notice them. Oh, it's a hard life out there. It is a tough life. Good heavens. Cloud creeper? That is a mimetic pony all her own. Oh, here's another little fellow. Let's see where it goes. Swing down the road. With a little push. We may have a problem here because this fellow, I don't believe... No matter. No matter. bounces, and we shove him over to this one. No, I should bounce out of that as well. Dithering. Let's shove you into this one. Oh, that one, if you must. That will suffice, I'm sure. Consider yourself jailed. Now what do you... Oh, for heaven's sake. Goodbye, wretch. You're no help at all. That is pathetic. Pathetic! I'm disgusted. Do you hear me? Die. I'm disgusted with you. We do need sticky pistons. But whatever works. It's not like we can't do these things manually. The guts of the system are intact anyhow. How are we doing? There's no special reason for grabbing them in any order, so... Let's see. I count 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. Oh heavens. Well, we shall all look at the villagers together, shan't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a baby. Adequate. It's adequate. I put my bow away and I should be carrying it. I might need it. Oh, and... I wanted to make a nice bedroom. This is not as nice a bedroom as it could be. It's very decorative in a way, but... Really? Really? I think not. And that noisy thing next to it. Features, but not what I would consider restful. We shall simply fill it up. Perhaps we can make this bigger as well. I mean, as long as we're changing, effectively changing. Can raise the whole area. And I shall. Have all the sand, nice and easy. Where did I put that sand? Here we are. We have so much of it. Oh, hush. Hush, Rarity's creating. So fill in the base. Harvesting all of the sandstone and keeping it for future use. And using half slabs, of course. Where did the villagers go? Did they get them? Did the zombies catch them? Oh, they're still there. Yes, we shall all end up making our own farms, I think, for these things, because it will become unmanageable otherwise. I'm rattled. And I'm placing things in the wrong place. Want smooth sandstone for the front face. Sand again for here. Well, that's not sand. It's not. My inventory is packed again. Poor little pony, I suppose he was being helpful. Didn't understand that we're all managing our things here. Another rack of smooth sandstone. And more slabs, I think. Very nice. And now the regular sandstone provides You have 2 villages, Pika. Beds. Let's have beds. It's getting time for us to go to bed. They're all good ponies. Probably I should place a charming little lamp somewhere. Don't know where. I've got redstone lamps here. There. Oh, it's downstairs. I shall run the risk. Of encountering terrible monsters upstairs when I return. Which is very likely. Where are those levers? There they are, so... Sword in hand. How about you? Nothing. There's our wall, so logically, there's another here or here. That's powering this block. No. Where's our preferred spot for a nightlight? There. Or perhaps not, perhaps there. Meaning we must go and move the switch. Here we are. What is our light levels? Could it be anything? Oh, I believe I could pick up the switch here. We could. Let's try it. Have it a bit more restful. Lamp. Light. There. Now, how dark is this over here? Oh, it's no good at all. No good. Give me that back. You are most inadequate. Yeah, there's nothing for it. Just have to place it over here. Oh, the edge, I think. It's about as well as I could do. There. Fine and light, unless I would prefer to place it on the ground. That'd be interesting. There we are. Can't actually climb on top of it, but perhaps I can make some sort of decorative thing. Glass. Less panes, please. Now, how do you look? It's rather nice. It's a glass bedroom. Perhaps this is too far. Perhaps it needn't go this much. Like that, and then I've got a little wall there. And another little wall. There, the bedroom area. Now we enter here. Light levels of 10, very nice. Light levels of 7, less nice. Have that torch, darling. Not exactly as I had hoped, but... Hello, fellow and his wish for boyfriends. It's dawn anyhow. Let's see, if I was to place that there, and that there... Yes, this looks pleasing. However, I am not at all certain of the way this is produced. Not at all. Surely I can do better than this. After my bedroom. Although it's perhaps more fashionable than ponies would normally have their bedrooms be, but... What is it worth if you are not willing to be daring? Nothing, that's what. Where are my half slabs? There they are. Now the concern here, obviously, is that mobs will simply spawn on top of this roof. And while that is possible, it may well be worth it. Let's see, through here. Raised ceiling effect. Let's continue this, shall we? point is rather made. Do we need that? For the time being, simplify. And there we are. And lastly, smooth sandstone, please. Gotcha. And there we are. Now we have our ceiling. There suddenly gives way to this area where the ceiling is even higher and bedroom. Hello, darlings. Let's find somebody to meet you. Let's get you a little friend. Yes. Somebody else. You can trade me bloody things for coal, thank you. Come on. Watch as it comes back with a zombie. Wouldn't that be funny? Not terribly. I'll head outside and see what it looks like. There's nothing forward. I need my bow. My nice bow, darling. There you are. Arrows, lots of lovely arrows. Where the hell are they? Place these things away. We don't need that many beds, I think. Oh, good heavens. All the noises being created here. Oh, levers. Levers can go there. We have them powered rails and pistons. And rails. And bars. Bars we need. Bars are useful. So is the spare minecart. The leather vest, perhaps not so much. hear you, darling. Come and play. I have no bloody arrows. I feel naked. Where are the arrows? I need them. There they are. Now we're in business. I did put a plank on that so that it closes behind me. So that would make it close when I run out, which is bad. Come on, you. You as well. Not impressed. I'm not impressed. Let's see if I can pick off this little bugger. I have. Splendid. Now come on. Oh yes, be picked up, blacksmith. Go back to there. Oh, not the baby, don't want him. Come on, darlings. Give us a good trade. You can do it. Let's have the blacksmith. Go on. Go on, lovey. Get out of that corner. Don't you like the corner? Got another baby. I suppose there's no harm in that because it will grow up eventually. They're being vexatious. They're being vexatious. The spider's being vexatious. There it is again. I shall get one of my burning stations, I tell you. One thing at a time. And yo. Show you bastard. And you. Beasts. Let us head back home. It's a pony's life out here. I have our blacksmith. How splendid. How splendid. In you go. Little iron bars from a dark and dismal corner. I like this place, I do. There we are. Remember, we can always kill these creatures when we wish. Now, I mustn't assume that they want, that. Mustn't assume. That should work. It'll be ugly, but it'll work. Oh, for heaven's sake. I think not. Not, you stupid beast. I've about had it with this. We're going to place this door fancy style. There, that's adequate. I can even attack them through the corner. Now, if there are stray villagers, they will wander in, open it, and leave it open. That is not good, but right now we haven't got any stray villagers. There. So, what's your trade? Oh, you beast. Three emeralds for a cap, 2 emeralds for a cap, and you we've been trading with already. And 8 emeralds. Ah, good heavens. They all want emeralds and I haven't got any. Ah. The horror. There's nothing to be done about it. I should go to bed. We don't really need this glass, do we? Not especially. Needless interior walls. Alright, let's have a sleep. Good night.